Good evening, everyone. It's Anthony, Wall Street Trader. It's 6:15 p.m. on Friday night, May 21st, 2021. I'm going to make it quick. I know everyone wants to go out and play. Okay, so here's the deal. This is not financial advice. Trade on your own, please. Educational only and outlining my own personal opinions. Twitter link below to get my entry, exit, and intraday big updates when big market moves occur. And subscribe button below if you want to get a view in terms of the videos that I put out. And by the way, I will be revealing tomorrow a new cryptocurrency pair that I'll be covering. It will either be tomorrow or Sunday. So I haven't decided yet. Depends on how quickly it will take me to get the material together. That being said, NuCypher, nothing's been done here. I have done nothing. We are just popping back down on Bitcoin. So I'll wait on this one, and I'll wait as long as I need to. I fully expect Bitcoin at 100,000 by the end of the year. So I'm not concerned about this. This is an exit point for a portion, not for all. I should have been very clear about this one here, and I will be clear right now. But I will probably take 10 to 20% off the table if it goes up to 47K and we're above 900. I want to sell it slightly on the rich side, not on the cheap. You don't want to sell at a menial price. So that's that. You already know what this is. I don't need to explain it again. I think you've had enough scolding. So let's get right into this chart. This is the markets right now. If you look over at the NuCypher US dollar pair, we're at 30.82. We were down to like 28, 29 just earlier with the whole Bitcoin shakeout. Let's talk about the Bitcoin shakeout. What happened? Well, China came out today, and right around here, while we were happily, going through our channel on the green, China comes out saying that there was going to be some restrictions on mining crypto in their country. I don't really care. Reduced supply, equal demand equals higher prices. When oil fields get blown up in the Middle East, what happens to oil? Prices go up. Why? Because supply goes down, or the worry about supply going down happens, and people still need to pump their cars up with gas. So that's how I look at it. I actually welcome news like that. I think it's fantastic. I think that was I'm surprised that the market is acting this way, but I think it has to do with people not understanding what that impact actually means for Bitcoin. So you get a lot of these scared retail investors. Look, I'm a retail investor. I'm going to be point blank, but there are some of us that get scared and they just flee because they don't understand the concepts, the basic economic concepts of supply and demand. Anyway, that being said, and I don't think transactions are a use case for Bitcoin. I don't understand why people get all hung up about that. There's no reason for it. This is an alternative asset. It's an asset allocation. It's almost like gold. It's digital gold, and it's lighter than gold, and it probably costs a whole crap load cheaper to store it. Anyway, so there we go, 36,500 or so. Let's look at the wedge that I talked about. I talked about this wedge, when was it? Yesterday night, this morning. I said we're seeing a bullish wedge. Doesn't mean that we're going to bullish meaning it's happening today. It's going to be bullish as soon as we get out of this wedge. Where is the wedge where are we right now? There are two wedges. There's a big one highlighted in the green lines. It's encapsulated within there. And then there's this pinkish looking one that is a wedge, it's almost like a little pregnant, like a little baby wedge inside of a bigger pregnant wedge. So the green is the mama wedge and this pink one is the baby wedge. The baby wedge seems to be where this thing is respecting right now. We have to see where this goes. It popped all the way down here and it came back up. So we've had this outlined yesterday. We didn't even have this drop here. We said we might pull up. This morning we were kind of up there, but we were hodling that line. We failed. We went down, and I expected it to either go down or bust up. I was hoping it would bust up, but again, I'm sure we will bust up at some point. It might not be today. It might not be tomorrow, but keep your eye on this. Anyway, let's move forward to the NuCypher Bitcoin pair, and we're at 849. Not too bad. Doing okay, holding our own. Again, today, this was today, actually, around midday, we spiked up to 965. We're back down. Something's going on here. I'll keep you posted. I'll review this a little bit later, but Yeah, not sure what this is all about, but it could be maybe due to some of the descent of Bitcoin, maybe having a counter rally on the NuCypher Bitcoin pair. But anyway, let's go into Keep, because some of you folks probably care about this one because they are merging with NuCypher through the project called Keanu. So it's a hard merge. Like I said the other day, I'm keeping away for it, and I'm, no pun intended, but this doesn't seem like it has a pattern that you could trade, and there's no other Keep BTC pairs out there that I could even find, and I'm not going to sit there and correlate a Bitcoin graph to this and try to do the math and get, all hung up on something. To be honest with you, I know less about Keep than I know about NuCypher, but I do know that they have a fairly decent marketing team in Keep, and NuCypher probably, yeah, they're kind of more marketing with techie to techie marketing, but not, techie to company marketing. Whereas I think Keep kind of has that edge. But like, I don't really know, Keep's backbone as far as what they can provide to the overall, other than they will bridge more use of the platform. So I think that is net benefit. And I think there's an AMA this weekend coming up on, and I forget which, not Discord, but another one where people have AMAs, not YouTube either. I'll put it on the link below. Either way, I got to get out of here. It's Friday night. You guys have a great night, and I'll catch up tomorrow. Cheers.